It's really interesting to have something like this in your possession and have zero desire to open it. In my hand, I have finally gotten the new iPhone X or 10 or X, whatever you call it. It's funny, this package came in like 3 days ago and I'm only finally opening it today. It's really weird for a person like me, especially because normally I would be waiting for something like this to come home, and as soon as it would come home, I would rip open the box, set it up, and just start using it and then love it. But that's not the case here. This thing is actually getting returned. It's going back. There are actually many reasons why I'm not going to keep it. First being love. When I watched the keynote, I was not really impressed, but I pre-ordered it anyway because I felt like maybe seeing it in person was going to change how I felt about it. Honestly, the first time I held it in my hand, I was like, it's nothing special. And next, the biggest feature of this phone is this giant edge-to-edge screen, or supposedly edge-to-edge screen. Technically, this screen is bigger than the iPhone 8 Plus and 7 Plus, but after using it, you realize that the usable screen is actually smaller. Like, it tends to be closer to the regular iPhone 8 or like the iPhone 7, not the Plus. And yes, you can zoom into things and it will cover the whole screen, but then you have the notch, which is there. It's always there. And I've watched countless reviews, read countless articles, and the general consensus is, oh, don't worry about it. After using it for a while, you won't even realize it's there, or you forget about it, or you get used to it. I personally feel like if you're spending close to $1,200 on a phone, I believe that it shouldn't be something that you get used to. I think it should be something you fall in love with as soon as you start using it. Personally, I feel like if they made this phone the same size as like the iPhone 8 Plus and 7 Plus, like take that form factor and put a giant screen in there, that would have been beautiful. I think having a screen that size would have been absolutely amazing. It would have been cool if they just released two different sizes, like the iPhone X and the iPhone X Plus. When I got the iPhone 7 Plus, I got onto that plan where you can upgrade every year, because I thought as soon as the next iPhone came out, I would want to upgrade. So now I'm in a position where I can upgrade, but I just don't want this iPhone. So what do I do now? This is even hard for me to say. And yes, I'm being a little extra dramatic, but I'm strongly considering switching to an Android. Personally, I've been debating between two devices. I've been debating between the Google Pixel XL or the Samsung Note 8. And I never would have thought that I would be sitting here even thinking about switching over to Android. But you did this to me. iPhone X10, you did this to me. That's it. Leaving the Apple Store right now after returning the iPhone. Another thing I forgot to mention is that $1,200. So you're paying $1,200 for this phone. It is wireless charging capable and fast charging capable, but neither one of those things are included in the box. So after paying $1,200, you still have to buy a wireless charging pad, and you still have to get that brick to fast charge your phone. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys really soon. Okay, bye! You can ask my wife. She's absolutely tired of me talking about these phones and debating on which phone I want and which phone I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I don't know why I do this to myself.